Hello and welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is my Spider-Man 2 blind playthrough. And in the previous episode we got a little break from superhero work for a little while. Then of course these discount Rakiats decide to come in. Craven the Hunter's little fan club came in to steal Tombstone. And don't you know that grave robbing is a crime?
Tombstone can handle himself. You can't take on all of us. Can't let them hurt anyone who hasn't gotten out of the park yet. Oh no, Harry! Come on, Harry, pick up, pick up!
Hey, it's Harry. Leave a message.
MJ, Harry isn't answering his phone. I've got my hands full with these hunters, and I don't
But
see him
if
anywhere.
I may say so myself,
About to touch down. I'll make sure he's safe.
And you stay safe too.
You know I don't
I
go
would
anywhere
say
without my
that I
assistant
have
guardian
gotten
side.
a lot
Is
better
that what you call your safe
with the
stingray?
combat in this game.
Still workshopping it. I'll let you know when I find Harry.
Because I'm starting to really find my groove. Which is good, because it's not as very fun for you to watch me fail missions over and over, and it's not fun for me to fail missions over and over. So it's a win-win situation. And it's always like that when you play a new game, even if it's just a new installment in a game series you have already played. If you haven't played the mechanics of that game in quite some time,
That's where Tombstone was working.
it does take a little while to get back into it.
Hunter, start
Especially if you decide to do like I did and try to narrate and record as you go along. Not. Oh shit! That was not what I was supposed to do.
Not yet, but I saw Mysterio. This goon squad doesn't seem to be interested in him. Like, at all.
And they must only want Tombstone. Thanks for the tip.
Yeah. I'll keep looking for Harry.
Who's done? So. You just don't know when to quit now, do you? I like the fact that he still wears his prize hat.
You hunters are driving me crazy.
Oops. Oh. If you haven't played this game, I cannot stretch enough how annoying these dogs are. Whew. Well, that felt good. Let's see. Struggling. Well, that went well.
Now isn't really a good time.
Ow.
Go get Tombstone.
And Tombstone is just chilling, like, what do you want me for?
Lonnie! These nets are no joke.
Get rid of this spider.
Pull him down.
Taking position.
Like, Spider-Man is so hyped up at this point. He even fights the pillar.
Eyes on the target.
I got these guys, Tombstone. You just worry about breaking through that net.
Never thought I'd see the day you defend me.
You and me both, Lonnie. But these guys, his boss wants you dead. He's a hunter, and he's making supervillains his prey.
Guessing he's not open to a call from my parole officer about how I turned my life around.
Since he's already killed Scorpion, probably not.
Trying to poison us. Cannot hide.
Yeah, well, you cannot run.
Get the spider off our back once and for all.
Say what you will about these guys, but they are nothing if not persistent.
Nice try, Spidey. We're ready this time.
And I said I wouldn't do finishers, and I stand by that. But I feel the machete guys are kind of like the exception that defines the rule. I really need to fill up my focus meter.
In that stuff.
Oof. Ah.
Incoming. Target.
Ooh.
You look tired. Have a seat.
Draw the spider away now.
Whew.
Gotcha, Lonnie.
That was really, really intense. That cannot be good.
Oh no. I'm sorry, Lonnie. I really do want to help you. It's gonna be okay.
Is it now?
Don't worry, I've got you.
That's how you do it. Ow.
Hang on! Last stop! Everyone out!
That was... That was quite intense, I must say.
Sorry! Harry? Pete?
Awkward.
Hang on!
So Harry has the symbiote.
Was that?
Well, that explains the extreme strength.
Hang on. Okay, we gotta talk.
We sure do. Spider-Man.
I know. But first,
Shit.
what are those things coming out of you?
I think it's my treatment. Dr. Connors said it's some kind of self-learning exosuit, but I had no idea it could... Wait. You know what this means, right? We both have superpowers. Just think about all the stuff we could do to heal the world. Sorry. I guess I still gotta figure out how this thing works.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real shame neither of us has a state-of-the-art science lab to run some tests.
I'll go make sure the coast is clear. Meet you there?
Give me a call when you're ready.
Cool. Or not so much cool, because of course shit will go sideways.
Hey, I just saw what happened at Coney. What was that?
Well, remember my friend Harry?
Yeah? That was him? How?
Honestly, no idea. I think it's his treatment he's been... Oh, that's Harry. Gotta go.
Hey, I cleared out the foundation.
All right, I'll swing by.
Swing by. Man, how many times have you said that and meant it literally?
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna... Do I have to do this as Miles?
Prowler code says Unc hid a stash here.
My pleas for peace have been rejected by calls for violence. From, you know it, Spider-Man. An attack on what was once a destination for enjoyment now stands desecrated and defiled. Our cherished Coney Island was victim to a free-for-all brawl, destroying iconic attractions and history itself. Some of my fondest memories were at Coney Island. My father used to buy me the nickel pop and hot dog combo, and I, like any self-respecting American, would overindulge. Now, it's all been taken from me. To make matters worse, Spider-Man seems to have brought a new friend along for his night on the town. Just what this city needs. Another vigilante to take the law into their own hands.
Getting the hang of this thing.
Okay. Do that a little bit. There we go.
I think I can pull that steam pipe up.
What steam pipe? Oh, you mean this steam pipe? Okay. I feel these prowler stashes are made unnecessarily complicated. Like, oh, you have to stand at this angle to be able to do it. Bit counterintuitive, I think.
See, you cleared out my stash at the old radio station.
Was wondering where I was.
That station was the hottest ticket in Brooklyn for up-and-coming hip-hop artists back in the day.
You and Pops get any airtime?
We got close, but they bumped us last night.
Oh, hold on. Missing Grandpa at Prospect Park. Oh, man.
Yeah,
Gotta go
I
check
just
that
couldn't
out.
be bothered to listen to him anymore.
Spider-Man, thank you for coming. I'm looking for my Grandpa Earl. He kept talking about meeting someone here, and now he's gone, and... Can you please help me find him?
Any clues on where he might be?
Just this picture. He was staring at it all morning.
This looks familiar. Some kind of exhibit. This looks like it was taken 60 years ago. Around the same time of year, too. I'll find him. Don't worry.
Please hurry. He gets confused, and I just don't want him to get scared or hurt.
No Grandpa! But let's see what I can find.
See if we can find any confused old men.
Those flowers by the sea lion pool. Is something else there?
Yes,
My
there is.
Wonderful Earl. Yep. This is him.
My wonderful Earl, the sun is shining and the temperature is perfect. The heaven is clear blue, the sky is clear blue, and not a cloud in sight. I took a walk through the botanical gardens, followed the same path we used to take when we were young and in love, or freshly in love. I laughed when I remembered how nervous you were. You had such sweaty palms, I thought you were about to faint. It was adorable. Sweaty palms, adorable, okay. But enough about that story that you've probably heard 1,000 times already. I just slip into that walk in my thoughts so often, what I wouldn't give to return there. The sun seems to shine weaker without you today, but when I close my eyes and just take in the warmth, I still feel like you're next to me. You don't need to worry about anything, but count on getting a giant hug when you get home. I love you with all my heart, Billy.
Hey, I didn't find your grandpa yet, but I did find a note for him. It name drops a botanical garden.
My grandparents used to take weekend walks through the botanical gardens. That has to be where he is.
So let's see, what do we have here?
What's in the inhaler? I could probably create a trail leading to Grandpa.
Try inhaling, see what happens. Okay, so we're doing it the wimp's way. Let's see.
Hey,
There we go.
Grandpa isn't at the gardens, but I was able to create a trail using his inhaler that should lead me right to him.
Oh no, really? Please hurry. He needs that thing like he needs lungs. Lately, I've been so busy. Sometimes taking care of him felt like a thing I had to do. But the thought of losing him...
Yeah, just leave your asthmatic grandpa to wander around in the park. Like, run, old man, you're free now. For like 10 meters until your lungs give out.
Trust me, I get it.
That's irresponsible, young lady. Oops. For being an old man without his inhaler, he has made quite good distance. I must say, I'm impressed.
I found him by the lake. I'll hang with him until you get here.
You did? I'm on my way. Stay right there.
Hey there, sir.
Spider-Man? Whatever you think I did, I didn't.
Your granddaughter's
That's
looking
the
for
spirit.
you, sir.
Granddaughter. Huh. Well, tell her I'll be back in a minute. I proposed to my wife here. Right here. Where we sit.
Man, you're making the rest of us look bad. How'd you ask?
First off, we had to go to the zoo. Never met a soul who loved animals more than that woman. I was terrified. I meant to ask her at the meerkats. She said they reminded her of me, but my knees were knocking, man. I couldn't see straight. We left the zoo and just kept walking. Ended up here. She... If you saw her, man, just perfect. But clumsy. Nearly fell into that pond there. Face first. You ever been in love, Spider-Man?
Maybe.
It's beautiful.
He's like 16. He's been
Nothing
horny. He hasn't
wrong
been in
with
love
you.
yet.
Can I tell you something, Spider-Man? I know I'm fading. It's scary as hell. Thought I'd be ready, but nothing gets you ready. Nothing. When I'm here, it's like she is too. Like I'm living it all over again. All nervous and sweating and whatnot. And I look into her eyes and it's like I'm home. I was so nervous that day, Spider-Man. Almost didn't even ask. It's like I blinked and she's gone.
I'm sorry.
You said my granddaughter was looking for me? Let's go see her.
I should have guessed you'd come here. Sorry we lost track of each other.
It was my fault for wandering off. But Spider-Man took good care of me. Had a nice chat about your grandma.
Oh yeah? She used to love this spot, huh? I feel like I spent every weekend here with her.
All right.
eating the back.
Finding Grandpa.
I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know much.
Science friend.
I know that she loved you.
I know, Grandpa.
We need to switch Spider-Mans to be able to progress in the story. Which we will. I just want to see if we can. Yes. Do some upgrades. Let's see. Enemies take more damage while in air. Parried enemy attacks give a little bit of power charge. Enemies take more damage. Right, you unlock both of them. How silly of me to not remember. We have 13 suits. Let's check out what they are. Damn. That looks pretty awesome. Ah, I can't afford it. Don't have enough hero tokens. Do you have any cool ones for Pete? Any ones that don't make him look Amish? No. That looks like a luchador suit. Well, anyway, I'm gonna cut this episode a little bit short and wrap it up right here. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. So until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.